Hello guys! Okay, so, this feels weird because I just got done doing a video, but it was completely different. It was, on NCIS. You guys know how I'm, like, obsessed with that show. So I just did a video on, the new ones coming up. But, by doing so, I realized I haven't caught you guys up in, like, a couple days. When you guys see my Ds, like, it goes, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one of them even said like 2 days together. They're not like real days. They're like a couple days. So each like number stands for actually a couple days. But I'm just using that to kind of keep it in order. Otherwise, it would just be, I think, really confusing. So that's my reasoning for that. Not much has happened. Yesterday was what we would call a sick day. Not actually sick, but from all the fun I had in the last couple of days, and that's sarcasm, it caused a sick day. I don't know, I was so tired. I mean, I have narcolepsy, so, like, whatever. But I was so tired, I felt like I had the flu. And I have fibro, and I have, all those things wrong with me. So that's, like, normal, but I have days that are worse than others. And lots of times when I keep going for a certain amount of days, and I'm, like, on this roll, and I just keep going, and I push through it, I then crash after a while. It's just like too much, even with the meds. So I kind of just, what did I do? Watched YouTube and lied on the couch. It was really exciting, and then went to sleep. So today I actually got stuff done, but more so around the house. Learned I say the word way too much. Made the NCIS video. You'll see me in this outfit, and it's because I made it a few minutes ago, so that's why. There's also stuff I've been doing for the animals house and prep just in general, because my hand went from doing pretty bad to having zero feeling. So I went through at least 12 hours of no feeling in my hand. And they say that if that happens, it could become permanent. And there is nowhere in Google land or YouTube or anything that tells you. So if anyone knows, but I'm being dead serious with this, please don't write some stupid reply for fun. If anyone knows how long it takes for that to become permanent, comment below. I go to the doctor on Monday, but I am really scared. So it's been active for 1 year. However, I have not felt it at all. It has not bothered me. Freddy's making this camera move so much, and I don't like that. Bye, Freddy. She's gone. So she was on the bed, and this is like on a stand on a bed, and every time she moved, that's why the camera was shaking, and it shakes a lot as it is. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna move away from it. There we go. So yeah, I'm really scared about the hand, that this could become permanent, and it's been only bad for like a month, and I probably called to get the surgery, I believe, like a week after it started up. And like I said, I already had my left hand done, so that's good. And I was thinking about it, and this finger actually still hurts. Especially if I remove the ring, it actually hurts more. And then I was looking, I'm gonna take my rings off. Watch this, this is horrible. So, this finger bends much more normal, like a regular hand. And the one that they did the surgery on without the ring, that doesn't go right. So yeah, that's not cool at all. So I don't know if it's from the surgery, which I said was, like I said, was a year ago, or if it did permanent damage, but that was from this. So that's unfortunate. So okay, LithoLink. This is what I decided with that. I had to push it back to, like, I think Saturday. Um, because you have to do it at the end of the week because they can't pick up on a Sunday and it can't sit that long. So I think it makes the most sense to do it Saturday morning and Sunday morning. So I'd be finished by Monday morning and then have them pick it up on Monday morning. So I gotta make sure there's like no holidays or anything. Um, and I would have to set up the pickup. So I should probably do that tomorrow. Is tomorrow Friday? So today is Thursday, November? Where did November come from? Today is Thursday, March 21st, 9:42 p.m. So the smart thing to do would be to call and schedule the pickup tomorrow for Monday, and then start Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and then so that would be the smart thing to do. And then I also got to get the blood work. Um, I want to get it in this hand because I just want to see if I would even feel it because I don't know if I would because I have no like the pain goes all the way up through my shoulder now. Um, I want to get it in this hand because I just want to see if I would even feel it because I don't know if I would because I have no like the pain goes all the way up through my shoulder now and it starts like right there and just goes up through the nerves, which reminds me I gotta take my nerve medicine and taking that like crazy. Yeah. So I think I got all my medical going the right way now. And oh my god, it did the U word. See this little guy? It's like pregabalin. I'll try to remember to write the spelling. You take it 3 times a day. And it's supposed to help like your nerves or something. They use it for fibro. I think that's why I'm on it. But she said they also help a lot for the carpal tunnel. So I'm trying to like save my little right hand here so that I'm so sad though. I really don't want to get it done. I really don't. So alright. So those are under control, and then the 10,000 doctor's appointments that are coming up. They're what they are. I mean, I can't get a ride for them. Like maybe some, but not all. So they're already scheduled, and I don't really know. I have like the April 10th, 11th, and 12th one are going to be big problems because April 3rd is just it's not enough time. So we'll see. Um, anything else? I think that's about it. I think I caught you guys up. So my God, I said it again. It's like now I can't even stop. It just the words just keeps coming out and it's driving me crazy. It's probably driving you guys crazy. Oh, new subscribers. Hi, thank you. And same with my old. And I made a little hair video for fun because it's just so long. My hair really grew. Well, it's always been long, but I used to the last couple of years I was cutting it before COVID a lot up to here. So the blue looks like it's not even like part of my hair, but it really is. See? It's fun. All right, my friends. I guess I'll upload my NCIS video. Well, it's that like it's not on NCIS, but it's on the new one. That's on Paramount Plus. That doesn't have a name yet. At least they say they don't, but I think they do. So I've heard 2 names for it. What was it? They named didn't they name it like well it's TIVA. TIVA. And then didn't they name it like NCIS Europe or something like that? And the other one, NCIS Origins. That's what I said it was gonna be, and I was right on that. So. Alright, so we're gonna get interrupted. I guess I'll end this video now, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Oh, so what I was saying was today was pretty much a day of staying in this house and catching up on things around the house. I don't know. There's so much to do because even after with the LithoLink test done, and then even after the surgery, there's still like so much that has to be done. So it's very stressful, but we shall see. And I said it again, not tired at all. So I'll probably play with this video. When I'm done, I miss doing the sleep ones too. I was doing them when I was at my parents' house because their internet's so much better. Although I moved my router, it was in my den upstairs, and I moved it into my master bathroom, so I think that's helping a little bit. But, so people walk by, animals walk by. I get distracted easily. That's why I'm always looking that way and pausing. And do you like my setup? This is kind of cool, right? It's my couch. I have a couch in my bedroom because it's a long story, but it got stuck in here and then I liked it. And then also the dog, my little chubby dog, she can't get up on the bed, so she has to go up on the couch to get on the bed. So I kept it. So we shall see. And not quite sure what I'm doing tomorrow, but get you guys up then. Alright guys, have a good sleep. Okay guys, it's bedtime, so one thing we have to do before bed, we put water in the fake fireplace, and then we add like 2 drops of good night. And I think many more than that came. But it's okay. Okay. My fireplace is backwards, but it's okay. And we set it for, we could do 1 hour, 3 hours, or 5 hours for a timer. We do 5. And now we turn the bed back into a bed. Or we can set the computer up there and watch it, or we can watch it on the TV. Must put your heating pad on. Well, I have like lots of bed spots. Let's put on the light. So I have it like this. So I can watch TV. This is my door. I normally close it. There's my hamster. And there's my dog. Okay guys, I put a little light on so you guys can see me, but it's bedtime. So I got my lights on up there. Good night to all. Have a good sleep. And I'll catch you guys in the morning. Oh my god. Good morning. Oh, there goes my phone. Alright. So, I don't know where to put you. So, it looks like I slept in just a tad. Yeah. Oops. So I was up till, I don't know, like 4 a.m. last night, which was way too late, and I did video editing because I made that NCIS video, and then my computer ran out of memory like it always does, and, or I should say laptop, and I know it's the cache, C-A-C-H-E, that's doing it. And then when I brought it to the place for the last computer, they were like, nope, that's not it, you need to buy a new one. And so there's no way, I don't save anything to my computer. I have one of those sticks, and everything's saved to that, and then everything also is saved to this, and I normally transfer. So I know that I'm not doing it, so I stayed up until I could figure out how to get that resolved. And you know what? I got it resolved. The computer guy said, there's no way to fix this. Yeah, okay, because you want money. Everybody wants money, my god. So anyway, here's Frederica. I don't know if you can see her. I don't have the thing turned around. She's grouchy because she's been lying here very patiently waiting for me to wake up. And, so my favorite thing about the morning is it's pain pill time. Ugh. But it's really not like the greatest thing because I can't. Right now, I have no feeling in this hand, and it's killing me. And it's just going, the pain's just going right through, up into my shoulder. I'm sure my leg's not gonna work as soon as I get out of this bed. I mean, I don't feel it in the bed, but as soon as I get down there, it's gonna be torture going down those steps. Same with my back. And I mean, I have such a nice, comfy layout here. There's a fur clump. That's the. She got her foot stuck to her ear, and I cut it, and I just found the fur clump from it. It fell out while she was sleeping. So anyway, enough of that. I think it's time for me to get out of bed. And the clock on this is wrong again, and I just fixed it literally yesterday, so that's amazing. But I don't really care. Oh, here I go with the ums again. God. Okay, so think of a new vocab, right? I am going to get something to drink so that I can take my pain pills. There she goes again. And let the dog out and so forth. But I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so this is bed. I've been up now for a while. Oh my god, it's cold out here. I'm wearing shorts. I know, I'm genius. Um, so I'm in desperate need of Dunkin' to the point where I feel sick, and I think I'm gonna need another pain pill. It's so bad. I like really feel like garbage. Yeah, so I'm not even up yet. This is awful. It's already cloudy. There's supposed to be really bad storms tomorrow from what I heard. I have no heat, but I'll turn it on anyway. Oh my god, that never happened before. It says that it's 48 degrees out. It is. I'm wearing shorts and sandals. So obviously it's gonna be extremely cold for me. I don't know why all these cars have to come right when I'm trying to leave my development. And I don't know what you can see. I did pick you up because as you went flying, I knew you could no longer see me. See, I should have cut them off because now I'm going to sit here for 10 hours. Oh my god. To make a right because of these stupid buses and all this stupid traffic that is using my route as a cut through. And I can't stand that. And look, there's my Dunkin'. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's how close we are to getting the coffee. And now this guy from another state is going here. Are you serious? That's not good. The chances of them going into development are. Ah, got lucky. Got lucky, dude. I'm driving with one hand. This is good practice for when I get my surgery. Hi, order for Natalie B. Thank you. I need to go home and take a pain pill. You're gonna go flying. I already know it. I can't do anything about it either. I can cover you. That's the best thing I could do in order to save you from flying. I'm so sorry. Whee! Now this is how we drive. Yeah, I know, I'm a bad driver or whatever. I don't really care. I'm a good driver. I just tend to go a little bit fast. And being that I'm just like done with all this, yeah. So let's get to hell. Ugh. Beep. God, it's so cold out here. So glad I'm wearing shorts and flip-flops. This is not fun today. Not a good day. Bam. We're home. There's another bus coming. Why isn't the car moving? Oh, because it's not in drive. Don't worry. It's not my first day driving. Oh my god. It looks like I did this. I look how I feel. Again? Seriously? Well, alright. I think that's enough for this video because you won't stay put and you're getting on my nerves. You're getting on my nerves! Okay, so I'm just gonna go back this car into my little spot and take another pain pill, which is just such a waste, but I don't know what else to do at this point. Am I in two spots? They're both my spots, so it doesn't matter. But I guess I could take a moment out and straighten it up a little bit. God. I mean, like, alright, so the feeling of my hand is like non-existent right now. I can't feel my right hand, which is another reason why I'm doing a lot of the left-hand driving and having so much trouble with this parking right now. Like, I literally can't feel the right hand. So that's that. And my back did not take to the painkiller, which is pretty bad, because I did up the dose this morning, so I really thought it was going to. I'm back now. I'm done hiding. So now the heat got too high. Alright. I know you're not supposed to do painkillers in your car or whatever. I don't give a right now. I YouTubed it, don't worry. I got copyrighted last night for my NCIS video. And I kept saying that was going to happen. So now I'm kind of like annoyed because I cut out the sound of their videos. And I cut out a lot of scenes that I wanted to throw in there. And I was trying so hard not to copyright. The only good thing is I didn't get copyrighted where it can't play in certain places. It just, I guess I can't make money from it. Oh no, I don't make a penny anyway, so it really doesn't matter. It cracks me up when it's all stuff about money, because I'm like, so wait, I can't make money off a video that I'm already not making money off of? Like, give me a break. It's stupid. Anyway, most important thing is we got this. So let's hope it's butter pecan, because that's my new thing. And also most important is we got this. It's really good. You know how a lot of people on YouTube, they cook these great meals and they're like, oh my god, it's so good. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they work so hard and they do create like these really cool looking meals. But me being like, you know, not really into food, I'm like, okay, I love watching it, but you know, God, I can't feel this hand at all. It's cold. It's ice cold. It's freaking me out. Because my other hand is not like that. And my other hand, like, I can feel everything. Like, I can't feel my rings. I can't. It's ice cold. Anyway, so the way people get about their food videos is kind of like how I get about my Dunkin' Donut videos. My best friend. Besides my animals. Freddy's watching me. May have forgotten to lock up. And she can see me. Oh, and I got the mail. So, I accomplished stuff today, right? I took a bunch of painkillers and got Dunkin' and got the mail and let the dog out, played blackjack. Woo! It's gonna be one of those days, I think. Yeah. So, I'm gonna head on in because I'm like parked and neighbors probably think I'm talking to myself and I look like an idiot. And I'll get back to you. This was really more of like a, you never really see like the going to bed and then morning videos for me, so I thought I'd try something new. Thanks for those dislikes and the mean comments, I appreciate it. Again, not getting paid for this, not gonna put up with it. It's different for paid channels, like, it's just like customer service. When you get screamed at, you're getting paid for it, you gotta suck it up and deal with it. I make a video, I appreciate the support and stuff like that, but you're gonna sit there, give me hate comments, give me dislikes, that's awesome, you're gone. So, me being a terrible hamster mom, bye! Like, you got thrown away so quickly, it was amazing. I don't get paid to put up with your crap, basically, and I'm not going to. And my goal really isn't to get paid, it's really to continue my little journey right now and make videos because I just love doing it. And I can't do it for work right now with all my disabilities, but I will never sit here like everybody else and put up with your negative. If it's, and there's been slightly like borderline that I put up with, and I will respond and explain. But if you're gonna come at me and stuff like that, I'm just gonna delete it. Like, I don't need it in my life. It's not worth me sitting here like arguing back and forth with you when I'm not getting anything out of it. It was hard enough to do it when I did it for work, like having to do customer like service, which is what I never really liked to do for my jobs, but they kind of came with it. And that was my hardest part, and pretty much was the reason why I always wanted to quit, because I didn't even like doing it for that. And I mean, we're talking about like this was way back, and this was over 20 an hour, and I'm sitting there and was ready to quit over it. So if you think I'm gonna do it for free, you're out of your mind. You need a mental institution, dude. Alright, so not to be negative, but that's for all of you out there that show me disrespect. Not taking it. Not scared of you, just not taking it. You're not worth my time. So, sorry to end this video like this, but yeah, that really got to me last night. I went back and saw a lot of things and that I've skipped over and was like, wow, people are really scummy. Oh, and all the comments about my dog that passed. I can't say on here how I feel, because I'll definitely violate every YouTube thing there is, but just know that, like, you're not immune from the world, and you sit there and say these horrible, horrible things, and it's gonna come back to you, okay? Like, I promise you that. It will come back to you one day. Don't sit there and say stuff like that to people. it doesn't matter if it's me or somebody else. Don't say stuff like that about a dog that passed, like, or really a dog in general. That's just so scummy. It's too below me, too below me. So cool. There's a kid throwing a ball at my car. Like, I need more damage to this thing. Alright, well, sorry about that, but I had to address that because that's a lot of what. Okay, so ignore Freddy barking, but I was correct. Here's me driving home just now. You guys were actually in the car on my dashboard. It was right after we got the mail picked up. And I backed in and parked, and we heard this like bang, and the car shook. So sure enough, two children uh were throwing a ball, and it hit my car again. And the one kid was cool. I got out of the car and I'm like, yo, you can't be doing this. Like, you just hit my car. And he's like, I'm sorry. Like that should have been it. Done deal. No, the other kid had to go on and on and say things, including something along the lines of, I hope your parents are dead or something like that. I don't know. He was just going, just his little mouth just kept going, and I'm just like, what is with parents these days? Another lovely spam call. So if you did see that phone number, feel free to play with it. So I don't understand parents these days. Like, take care of your kids. Everyone makes such a big deal about dogs, but yet you got your kids running around saying these horrible things, doing whatever they want, and this has been going on. So I just called my association. So I'm gonna pay over 300 a month for that stupid parking spot that you see me parked in. So do something about it. Stop sending out these stupid memos and stuff about dogs and dog waste. I'm over it. Don't care. Do something about this, because I don't know how much you guys can see, but that little field back there has been a constant problem for me, and it just started this year after living here for like over 10 years. So, you hit my car. There's no reason to then proceed to go on and on. So, we'll see. I'm sure this stupid company that runs my development doesn't care because they never do anything about it. And, but yeah, that's why you heard that bang or whatever and felt it, and then that's why I didn't come back, because that's what I had to deal with. So I just thought I'd show you guys through Nest Cam. Might as well, for the amount of money I'm paying for that one, right? Alright, I'll be back. Okay guys, so like I said before, I have a really bad addiction to coffee. So I've got some less expensive brands here. I have more in the kitchen, but I want to open a new one. So I was thinking, should I go for the breakfast blend coffee or the French vanilla coffee? Ooh, or hazelnut. And then I have a medium roast. I don't want the medium roast. I really should do the French. Oh, one's French vanilla. This is French vanilla. This is French roast. Okay. And then this is breakfast blend. This looks really good. And the hazelnut looks really good. But I think I have dupes of the French vanilla. Yeah. I have 2 French vanilla and 2 French roast. Guys, which one should I open next? And then I do have. Okay. So you must always have at least Dunkin' or like a Starbucks. So I do have the Starbucks, the decaf. So like either one's okay, because I mean it's nighttime. So, what should I put Mr. Keurig? I think I'm gonna go with one of the other ones because I really want Dunkin', but I've kind of like I can't afford it, and I can't afford it anymore today. So I have narrowed it down to bowl in a basket, French vanilla and French roast. I think French vanilla is the winner because I want to pick one that I have two of. So yeah, we shall go with this. Alright guys, thanks for helping me pick it out. Guys, I'm still cleaning up today and look what I just found. A Christmas decoration, still out. A dog toy up there. This is so crazy. So yes, this is from I believe the 70s. But it's time for me, Mr. Mouse, to get put away. Coffee, coffee, coffee. So we have our ball in a basket, which is in other words for ShopRite brand. Oh, actually even says it on there. How cute. How do you guys get this to focus? Does anyone know? Comment below, because I could do it on my phone, but not on here. So anyway, this is French vanilla coffee light roast. So I'm gonna do, well, now I gotta turn it back on because I took too long to pick. So we shall do 8 ounces. Bam! And then I don't really have a good coffee creamer. I mean, thank you to my mom, but she got me one that I don't like. So I have Coffee Mate, which is great, but it's just like fat-free, plain. And then she got me, I don't like this one either, hazelnut, but it's dry. It's great value. So we shall see. And then I always got some sugar back there too. This is crazy. I fixed my coffee machine. This was not pouring out like this. It's been acting up for a long time, and I keep trying and trying, and I finally took apart that whole entire thing, not just part of it, and look how nicely it's going through now. So I fixed that, and last night, so they said that my computer was not fixable. Turn you guys around a bit. So they said my computer was not fixable, that it could not, because I ran out of memory or store whatever, and so I couldn't make my videos anymore. And this is the third time this has happened. We were just there and got a new one. Not computer, laptop. I don't know if I said that right. So I'm like, you know what? This is crazy. Like, it can't. This isn't realistic. There's the cache in there. So I got that fixed, and then fixed my little horn. So although that was back and forth, as you guys know. So yeah, I think I have all 3 fixed now. Oh, and the door, the front door. So what was it? The coffee machine, front door, the car, and the computer. All 4 things, which are not cheap and not old. I think I have them all under control. So you know what? That means tomorrow we get to start LithoLink. And I've got my box ready to go. Oh my god, I'm dreading it so much. So, coffee's done. So yeah, here you guys go. We're gonna start that tomorrow, I think, because then I should be done. So if I start tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and I should be finished Monday morning in time for them to pick up. So I have to schedule that, and then if there's anything wrong, I still have time to play with it. It's not going to be the end of the week. And then Monday is extra fun because I also get to go to the hand doctor. and have that checked out before they slice that baby open. The word I said I wasn't gonna do that anymore. Can't I stop? So Monday's gonna be fun. We'll do the litho. See, then that's gonna be a problem because I have to get that whole thing, the whole LithoLink complete, like made and papers. I'm gonna try to do the papers ahead of time, but some are done at the last second because that's just how LithoLinks work. So, and then go to the hand doctor. So I gotta see how that plays out. If I'm gonna be able to fit it all in, or if I have to push it back a day, because I can technically push it back a day if I wanted to. And so let's get this lithoing done so that then I can go get my surgery. And this house is disgusting. Brian's messy. Don't tell him I said so. Let him see this video. Yeah, I'm gonna have a heart attack over how disgusting my house is and how little time I have to do anything with it. Okay guys, here's tonight's dinner. Along with some Mountain Dew. And it's the good kind, it's the blue one. So that's like the voltage.
Yeah.
Charged with raspberry, citrus flavor, and ginseng. It's like one of my favorites. And then Sicilian pizza from Out. Now I'm dining with Tiny. And Bri was just here. And Frederica! Cheers. Check out the maze I made. Give a little color up here. I put Fruit Loops in each corner. You can see that one. And then a pretzel stick in two. She's in there. You can see her moving around. And then I put some food in the bowl. Not that she likes that. And then of course I left some of the food in the kitchen. And I made sure she had a hamburger and a french fry with it. And there is the star of this channel. I'm just kidding. Look at the little hole she made. Like, that's insane. That's what she squeezed through to get into the bowl. I'm thinking she's gonna grab all those and then run to the kitchen. And then she'll just use that bowl to go to the bathroom. But the real star of this show is right here. Look at this beauty, everyone. Smile! Alright guys, so this is what we're working with. One big mess. So, like, my side's completely still unmade, and then I made the other side to do work on. And now I'm stuck with a dog on there with my mail that has to go out, stuff I was writing down, and then she's sleeping on a recycling guide because they're so comfortable. But what can I say? So we're going to do the fireplace first. I was thinking tonight of doing Calming Pure. And it's called Relaxing, Nature's Truth Essential Oil. So I already filled the water. And now we're just going to do... You could always see how it's yellow. And again, we're going to do it backwards because it's just easier. It's easier to fill it. And I'm going to do a time of 5 hours again. There's my beautiful fireplace to sleep to. Okay, so this is all easy. I'm just gonna pull it back, and then I just put it back over me. So I have Gizmo and 1 billion pillows. This is my back pillow. This is my knee pillow. I know this is sad. And then this is my heating pad for the back. So this is what I got on Amazon. So I always put it on low. It's called Comfy Temp, and it's 2-hour auto off. I always thought it was 3 hours. And then I just got this from Amazon, and I just have it hanging like that. And this was Temu, and this was Temu. And Gizmo, if anyone likes Gizmo, I got him through Walmart.com. Just because he's adorable and kind of looks like Freddy. At least I think so. And then I also on the shelf on the other side have like all my remotes, my books, things like that. Like every kind of remote there is in here. And then my night table is just a mess, but I got this from Temu also. It's like a little nightlight. And I got this whole charging station actually from Temu. It's really comes in handy. And then I bought this light way back and absolutely love it. And then I got little shelves up there, my Nest camera right there, my little lights. And then across from me is my couch, which is a complete mess. And my old refrigerator that is actually now broken, but I was gonna get rid of it, thinking now maybe getting another one, so we shall see. Alright guys, so this is my little bed setup, and then that is Frederica's jammies. She's naked, so she will be getting that on as soon as she goes OUT. Okay, watch for the head. This is when you're trying to sleep and somebody throws a blanket over you. And you become trapped. Here she comes. There she is. That's Freddy. So, according to my Nest cam, this was at 6:52 a.m. It's me lying next to her. And someone accidentally threw a blanket on her and she got stuck. Anyway, good morning. Is downpouring. They said it was gonna be awful today, and it is. I just woke up. I gotta do this stupid LithoLink. It's so late. It's like almost 1 o'clock. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Freddie just woke up and she's checking out the weather. And she has it sealed, so I can't look. Yeah, that's horrible. And the worst part is, the first thought that comes to my head is, oh my god, I have to go out in that for Dunkin' Donuts. Okay guys, it's time to clean. Yes, that's right. Time to clean. So, I just cleaned the bathroom off camera. I really don't think there's anybody in the world that wants to see that. Still not the best day. It's not as bad. It's not downpouring anymore. I kind of like made the bed in my own special way. I'm stuck on the bed right now. And I did give her a little cleaning. she was in the kitchen, but it looks like she just moved. Oh yeah, there's the hole. And there's the paper moving. And there's her clean bowl. So, she ruined her maze. She destroyed that and made a loud noise and actually made me jump. So yeah, so I straightened up Tiny's cage. I made the bed slightly, but I actually, okay, so what I was saying was I actually, and don't mind me, I'm not even close to ready. So I decided today's the day. LithoLink test. So this is crazy. I started at 1 and still have not used the test, and it's like, oh my god, it's 4:30. So that's really bad because yeah, the volume of it is gonna be awful, and I'm gonna get in trouble for that. It's to the point where it's almost like I feel like I should stop it, but it's too late now because I scrubbed that bathroom, my master bathroom, and not that you have to, but it needed to, and also it's good to have completely everything completely, you know, fresh cleaned. So I took some lavender and I scrubbed up that bathroom toilet to such an extreme, and then I did take my LithoLink test apart, and so I have everything, the hat, the jug, and the preservative up here in my bathroom already, all set to go. I didn't open the preservative yet. I will soon. I mean, this little process is taking a lot longer than it should be. So, I also, wow, did you guys see that? Flash on my camera. That was kind of creepy. So, oh, we are under a, what's it called? A flood and wind advisory or whatever, so, in Jersey. So, I don't know. I don't know if that affects things, but, it shouldn't really with the camera, right? So, I'm going to, oh, so I called FedEx, cause it's Saturday, and you have to call them before 6, and this part's, like, extremely important. So, it's 4:30, I probably called about an hour or two ago, and I set up you set up a return express. And this is like where all the work comes, because you have to get the test done for 2 days. So I need the 2 tubes done. And then, so you have to make them and everything. And then you fill out forms. I'm going to try to fill out as much as I can ahead of time, because you don't want to do it all on Monday, because I got my op for my surgery on Monday. So, I have to go, and so I called FedEx and I scheduled it all for Monday between 2 and 6 p.m. The test will be over anywhere between 1 and 3 p.m. So I'm going to make it over at 1 p.m., which you definitely can do, and which is like probably the best thing to do anyway. So I'll finish. So I'm doing my test now, and I'll be finished Monday around 1 p.m. and then I will fill out the paperwork, make the last tube, well, finish the paperwork, and then put it in the hazard bag, seal it all up in a box, and put it out there on my little porch. I do have a camera covering my porch, so it's a biohazard or whatever, so I can't see somebody wanting it, but just in case, I will have it on camera while I'm gone. So I will get that all filled and ready, and I will place it out there. It's already all set, and they will pick it up. It's what you call it. It's express. That's what it is, yeah, because it's extremely time sensitive and biohazard. So there's like all these things on it, and so then from there, I will then directly proceed to the car, and I shall go to Voorhees, where I get my pre-op for my hand surgery, and I gotta go over this Daith earring again, because it's always an issue, and the doctor flat out said when I was getting the surgery done, literally like on the table, that it's not a problem. So I don't know why it's so hard for others to understand that, but when you're getting surgery done on your hand, or at least carpal tunnel surgery, if you have a nose piercing or mouth, anything like in that area, yes, you do have to remove it. Whether you're going to lose it or not, doesn't matter. You definitely have to remove it. They are concerned about when they're giving you the stuff through the IV to go to sleep. They are concerned about that. So you can't have that. However, a daith obviously is inside your ear, and I've shown pictures before, so that is not considered a problem. Just like these two piercings, they're just two low piercings. There's really no point of me taking it out, and now my reasoning for this is I don't want to, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get it back in, and I don't want to go through however amount of time, it would be at least 2 weeks that I probably wouldn't be able to get it back in, because I am right-handed, so I can't figure out how I get it back in. So I'm going to go in with just sterling silver, and, well, this one's white gold, this one's sterling silver, and they're both so small, so I'm going to go in and say, I want to keep all of them in, being that I'm already doing it for the days, it really doesn't matter, and the surgeon said it doesn't matter, so we'll see how that goes, but for your reference, that is a fact. So when they give you a hard time, if you have certain piercings, especially like a daith or something on your ear, you can't have stuff that's like dangling. Like I can't wear, I have earrings that you've seen probably that are like dangling. You can't wear things like that, but you could definitely wear white gold and sterling silver like in your ears, just nothing on the face. So I'll go through all that on Monday, which will be tons of fun. Hopefully they're going to look at the wrist and be like, alright, it's the exact same as it was a year ago. They said I don't have to do the testing again, so, because that was unpleasant. That's where they take, those things, and they, on both your hands, and they had to, what was it called? Oh, first one was shock. So they had to electrocute you all over your hands, like, non-stop. Electrocute, and then they did to the other hand, same thing. Then they do the cutting, so they took a little device that I guess was like a little bit pointy and they keep pricking you over and over and over again all over your hand. Hi, Freddie. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see her right now. She's so cute. Am I even on her? I hate it when I do this and I'm making a video and then she does something cute and I'm like, I can't see. So, anyway, so then the second part of the test is when they, prick you nonstop. That also is unpleasant. Oh my god! This is not working out. Should that be like a blooper? Alright, so the whole test is, then, they prick you, and, it bleeds a little bit, but it's just both your hands, and at the end, you're very uncomfortable, so, they told me that being that I just did it a year ago, I do not have to do it again, so, we shall see how that works out. It's another thing that I'm worried about, but I'm hoping I just go in there, they say everything's perfect, we understand about your piercing, doctor already said it's good, or surgeon, whatever, he's my doctor and my surgeon. Let's move on with life. Now, this is a boring video so far. This life video has been very boring because I haven't really done much. So I just did fetch. So I'm thinking fetch. So of course it's a boring one. You know how sometimes they do like the fun ones? Okay. So I have to do the LithoLink test obviously throughout the day. I gotta continue like drinking like crazy, and I gotta try to get like water and stuff in me. I gotta make sure that my pills are all correct, except especially potassium. I have to vacuum. I want to vacuum. I have the Mr. Sharky, the shark cleaner vacuum, that the little robot dude that goes around. Adorable, but it's not working the greatest. Oh, my lock's broken again for the front door. And another reminder, it is not broken as far as coming in. It is completely locked. The problem is it does not unlock. So I just always want to stress that, just in case there's somebody out there in the world that's like getting some great idea, because and I have cameras throughout my house, front and back. So I gotta fidget with that. Vacuum. I want to vacuum at least the upstairs. I recently pulled up all the rugs and we put down hardwood floors, like a wood look, upstairs and downstairs. Downstairs is like the really good expensive one. Upstairs is more just like a regular wood look. I can't see what you guys are seeing, but so I do want to vacuum the upstairs and do laundry. That's so overdue. This shirt, for one, just has to be cleaned like 20 times. And in case you guys wonder, I don't wear it all the time. Okay, guys, look what I just did. I just gave Freddie a little haircut. And yes, she is getting professionally done, but this was just in the meantime. That's, well, this is her tail. This is all the fur that I cut. And right there is the scab of a tumor. And it's gone. She's been getting them since she was born. They are non-cancerous, thank God, but there's always the risk, and it's always scary for me. And yeah, it's something we've been going through since day one, because I got her, as you guys know, as a baby. So yeah, I saw the scab there. I was cutting her hair because it's so matted, because I'm still scared about the weather, because I mean, it went down to the 20s the other night. So, and yes, there's pajamas, but it's still risky. So I wanted to wait till it got warmer, so I gave her my own little haircut, and she is gonna get a treat right now for going through that. But I found the scab of the tumor, and I remember it because the night it broke open, it was bleeding real bad, and I had to put stuff on it and everything. I put on antibiotics, and something we always go through. And sometimes I have to take her to emergency room. Sometimes I have to take her just to the vet. Sometimes, like this last one, thank God, literally, was just a little minor one, so I was able to do it myself, and it finally healed and broke off. And when they break off, the skin comes off, so that's why I don't know if you could tell, but like there's really not much fur, or what I say, when it breaks off, her fur comes off, so she ends up with bald spots. So yeah, that's a lot of fur right there. So I'm gonna sanitize the scissors, obviously clean all this up, and give her a treat because she was such a good girl. And I'm deleting stuff from my phone, but here's the start of my laundry, and here's my vacuum ready to go, and also my beautiful clean toilet. But there's my prep for my LithoLink, which is also ready to go. I think I just left there. So there's the preservative, and the hat, and the orange jug. So yeah, I'm gonna get that going. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's gonna be a very busy, like cleaning day type thing. And I know this makes no sense, but I'm gonna take a shower before I do it. So yeah, I know. Just don't care. So want the shower now, gonna take the shower now. Alright, I'm gonna keep deleting some of these before I go. Okay guys, everything is prepped and ready, so let's start with our Mountain Dew. of that sound. So I got code red because it is a code red emergency. Laundry is kind of set up. I'm using the other bathroom. So I cleaned up the floor because this is the dirtiest bathroom there is because I don't use it. Others do. So got my towel ready, my Pert shampoo, and most importantly, I've got my Gold Well conditioner. So this is a regular hair conditioner, but it specializes for people with hair dye in their hair. So it smells so good. It costs a fortune, and it's like a conditioner. You just stick your finger in, do a little dip, and put it throughout your hair. Freddie finished her bone, which I gave her for going through all that. I've got all these pillows because I took off the pillowcases. So now we can start our LithoLink. So you take the preservative. Actually, I'm going to put this down because if this was to fall, I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, so it's really simple. If anyone hasn't taken, well, I'm sure most of you haven't. So when you take a LithoLink test, you take this and you pour it in the orange jug. It's just a little tiny bit. But then the weird part is you take the cap, you take the bottle, and you're ready to go. And then, obviously, oh, ignore that, that's hamster poo. You just put it on your toilet like that. So, that's it for the LithoLink. Not that complicated. I am dreading, though, the hair. I dread it every single time because every single time I lose more blue. So, yeah, I'm gonna go, take a shower and vacuum, laundry, all that good stuff. Okay guys, it's dinner time. I got my second cup of Dunkin' coffee. I know it's terrible. I have my dog, and she brought a bear that she never plays with. So the little brat wanted a noodle, so I gave her 3 noodles. I don't know where the other one went. We have a missing noodle. And she decided she doesn't like it because it doesn't have butter and cheese on it. Right, Freddie? That's ridiculous. So, I am all set for dinner. Look how expensive that is. This is one expensive meal. And I forgot about the noodles, so look how big they are. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna go eat, shower, vacuum, laundry. Somewhat of that order. Right, Frederica? Say, I'm adorable. Look how tired the baby is. She's such a good girl. I cut off that whole scab from the tumor and she was so good about it. Look at his face. She's so perfect. Don't mind me. I'm freezing. Hair's wet, so that's why it looks this way. So, just like I said, all the water was blue. It's always blue. I am so annoyed because I took an ice cold shower. Ice cold. It's not that warm right now. And to make it worse, I took ice cold water to try to save the hair. and it was a total failure because the water was blue. Oh no, it still looks pretty blue. Pretty blue. So I think I'm okay for this one, but every single time it's just the water always turns blue. My socks are blue too. I'm freezing. So I just vacuumed like crazy and cleaned, and then I had to take the entire vacuum apart. It had so much like hair, fur, everything. So Tiny's moving around. So it's like, I don't even know what time it is or where my phone is. I think it's like midnight, and my LithoLink test is going terribly because I didn't drink enough, I guess. I mean, I drink a lot, but whatever. But I'm in trouble because I kept thinking how I had the 2 days, but I don't. You have to do the first test um tomorrow. It ends, and then you go to the second test immediately. So yeah, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Um, so all I can really do at this point is just stay up all night and drink. Like, I don't know what else to do, especially water. Or otherwise I'm just gonna get in trouble again, like last time. And then I'm just gonna, he said he's gonna change the medicine or up it or whatever. So like, I don't want to go through all that. So I'm trying to get this test good, but whatever. And then, so I have to worry about it tonight because then on Monday it's gonna be a lot harder because it's over and I have to get to that hand surgeon for the pre-op. Look how naked my hand looks without rings and everything. I don't like it. That's what I had to do last time. But it's okay, because once it's healed, the nails are getting done first of all, and we're gonna redecorate my hands. So, yeah. There's that U word again. I can't believe how much I say it. It's horrible. So, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I think this is, one of the worst ones, to be honest. It's very boring. I like to make videos more of me with doing things and whatever, and honestly, like, I did a lot, but it was all around the house, really. So there wasn't a lot to share, and especially with the testing and everything. So let's end this here and just start fresh. And there's words again. My God, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up. I already know of at least 2 doctor's appointments next week. Monday, Wednesday. I have to finish up this test. I gotta go do laundry. Hopefully my hair will dry and not turn to ice. It feels like ice right now. It's so cold. But I just turned the heat up, so... Because I can't use a hair dryer. That'll just kill it even more. Yeah, I took an ice cold shower to try to save the blue. Save the blue. And the black cherry. The only thing that... This is actually my natural color, I think. Right here. So yeah, I don't have to worry about those spots. Ew, it's getting fluffy. I don't like that. Okay. So yeah, let me go see what I can do with these videos and unload some of these videos off here, and I'll be back.